We gotta talk about this Markiplier Iron Lung movie.
Okay. So let me tell you, I was talking. So one of my coworkers, like, anytime we see each other, he's always like, "Oh, did you see this? Did you see that? Like, I'm about to go see this," because he's like found out that like about Scaredy Cast and like that, like horror movies and things like that. So he's like, "Oh yeah, like I want to see Send Help, and I also want to." He's like, "There's this Iron Lung movie," and this was before I even heard about it, and like all this stuff came out. Like,
Right.
this was before it came out. And I was like, oh yeah, like la la, whatever. And then now, like, it's crazy the amount of attention this is getting for an independent film and like the success that it's had.
It's like, yeah, dude, like go out there and do it. Just you don't need the
Just do
studios.
it,
You don't
bruh.
need like I feel like
And that's kind of
theaters
what it's
too.
been proving.
I feel like movie theaters should stop relying on studios so much and just like start showing
Open
indie
up your
shit
doors.
more.
Even if it's like more locally, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even if it's like, hey, like, or if it's like limited release or like things like that. So it's based off of a game.
Yeah, it is based on a video game.
Yeah, an indie horror game. And then two, they're being really weird about the like, they're not saying the amount of money. So who knows? It could have taken a lot of money to do, because it says with zero traditional support or backing. So if they're not wanting to say the amount of money, like, that probably was very expensive to make.
Yeah.
But that's absolutely incredible. And two, like, I mean, we're seeing that. I mean, we've talked about this before. The horror genre is really breaking ground when it comes to indie films and like showing that, okay, these indie people that have like their ears to the ground and are making shit that is like unique and like very individually styled, that is what people are gravitating towards, because we're so bored of the recycled shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and horror, like, they're taking so many big risks with it. Like, even like, you know, I didn't really like the last 28 years later that happened, but I could appreciate that it was very unique and that it was like a very different take than anything that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, especially with like, you know, a horror film like that. So I am very interested in what this is all about and like looking at it. But good for him. And you know what? And too, good for his supporters for like going and fucking supporting him. That's cool.